So Graham, do you have some general tips to protect us from being a victim of crime?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a lot of it's common sense again, and it's when you're out and about. There are people out there that will pick on the vulnerable, and it's the weakest person of the pack. It's that kind of mentality for some of these people. So if you are about and you're out with the friends, and you leave your group of friends, you start to walk home alone, or you're walking in the station on your own late at night, look alert. Don't try. Look, don't. It's not that you try to look it, but walk upright, walk briskly, know exactly where you're going, those kind of things. Appear confident on your journey. If you're going out, I would certainly say on the trains, if you're going to go out somewhere, plan your journey. When we go to work of a daytime, we know exactly where we're going to go. We know what station we're going to travel from. We go to the right platform because we know we're going to stand in the same place that we stand every day, and that's quite common. And people very rarely are victims of crime or get attacked on their way to and from work. But later at night, when people stay in the city, perhaps have a few drinks or go for a meal, go to a show, later at night, more eyes are on you. People don't tend to know where they're going. Perhaps they go to a different station, perhaps they're a little bit confused as to where the train's going to go from, and those tend to be quite vulnerable people. So if you look alert, look vigilant, look confident, you stand a better chance of avoiding being a victim of crime. For the ladies, carrying their handbags, carry it in a secure position. Normally, if it's got a large enough strap, they carry it over the shoulder and carry the bag underneath the arm with the zips to the front. The amount of time I've gone up escalators and I'll be in full uniform, bright high visibility uniform on, and I can walk up behind someone and take the purse out the top of the bag. And then when I stop them and say, if I'm wearing a very, very high visibility uniform and I can take it out, other people can take it out. So keep the bags sealed, keep the zip to the front, and keep your eyes on your bag at all times. Don't walk around with your handbag open, and keep the fasteners closed when you're not in your bag. For gents carrying wallets or small valuables, avoid the back pocket. It's a target for people on the underground, particularly the pickpockets who see this kind of thing. They will see a bulge in the back of your pocket, and with the jostling around on the underground, people sort of leaning against each other, it's very easy for them to put your hand in your pocket and take something from your pocket. So again, keeping things inside your pocket, keep it on the inside of your jacket, keep your hand on your wallet when you're on the train. The other thing with your valuables, particularly mobile phones, again, a high volume of mobile phones get stolen every day. If you have a mobile phone, there is a unique reference number on the mobile phone, and if you key into your mobile phone *#06#, I'll repeat that again later, but *#06#, an individual manufacturer's number will appear on the screen, the IMEI number. Keep a note of that number. And if your phone is ever lost or stolen, that number will assist you with your service provider to block the phone so no one can access your credit, no one can access your phone book, and no one can use your mobile phone. The other thing you can do with that, of course, is to mark your valuables with an ultraviolet pen. And UV pens are very, very simple to get hold of. You can go into any of the stationery stores and buy a UV pen and mark some of your valuables. You can mark your laptop, your push bike, your mobile phone, your iPod, and for particularly young children, if your children are starting to go out, especially year 7s now, starting big school, and they're going out on their own, perhaps to and from school, and they're carrying things in their bags, this is a time to start looking at their property, and this is the sort of thing that people might actually want to take from them. So mark them, keep your IMEI safe to block your phone, but mark your stuff with your UV. Keep mobiles out of sight. Another thing with the particularly young children, they get a mobile phone for the first time and they want to show all their friends what sort of super duper mobile phone they have. It rings on the train, or it rings in the station, and there might be a second set of ears listen for that. And if they hear the ringtone, they might look at the phone, might think that they want that phone, and they might actually take the phone from you, particularly if they're young and vulnerable. So keep the phone on vibrate in your pocket. If it goes off, go to somewhere safe, listen to the phone, listen to the message, whatever. Okay. Certainly if you're travelling at night, particularly lone females travelling at night, travel on the train, sit in a well-lit part of the carriage, sit with other people, and never be afraid to get up and move carriages. If you feel uncomfortable at someone staring at you, get up and move, go to another carriage, go and sit with another group of people. Don't be afraid to go and ask the conductor or the guard for assistance. If you think at late night, if you feel vulnerable, you're feeling a bit intimidated, go and ask the guard, go and ask the conductor. but go and sit with someone. Don't be fooling around. And again, when you leave the station, avoid dark alleys, avoid the dark shadows at night, because if someone has got off the train and they're eyeing you, the last thing you want to do is walk through a shadowy area where someone could actually be waiting for you. So, walk up a well-lit road, go walk up shop alleyways, don't stick to dark alleyways. I mean, go up main streets, don't go into dark alleyways. And generally, those simple tips will keep you safe. And, the trains are a very safe way of travelling, but it's just a hotbed for people that if they want to do something, they're going to do it late at night. They're going to do it when someone's a victim or vulnerable, and they can attack you. So keep yourself safe, keep yourself well lit, keep yourself in CCTV view, and sit with people that you know, and sit with near the conductor, near the guard, if you feel intimidated.